Well, hello everybody. Thank you for tuning in. It's good to see you all. Well, today and at this time, I think you may have noticed CEI, something crazy going on with it. And what I want to do is jump right in here. We're not going to waste any time. Go into the one-day chart. Take a look at what's going on with this. Let me minimize my mug here so you don't need to see me so much. And get this chart over here. This is on Yahoo. So I'm using the Yahoo one-day chart. I want you to see what just happened and just occurred just now. Look how they had dropped it way down here. Look how it jumped over now, just so you're clear. To start with this, on the one-day chart, Yahoo is showing the 200-day moving average. See the price? They're showing 373. I think the 200-day is quite a bit different from that. And the reason why is because as the terms change, so does the 200-day moving average. And I'm going to show you what I mean right now, so you people don't get confused and think I'm misrepresenting anything. We're going to jump over here to this chart. This chart here is a 5-day moving average chart. And what you're seeing here is they're showing it right there at 373. If I was to go into the 1 month, though, you'd see that figure would change. So I just want you to be clear on that depending on the term that you're looking at, and I guess I don't have the 1 month pulled up here. I'm only doing these two, but here's what I want to illustrate for you and bring to your attention. As you can see here on this one-day chart, we were just seeing during that run a nice move to just at that 200-day moving average. As it broke above, they came at it because they don't want to see that occur. Who is they? I don't know who they are, but it would be, I guess, resistance. Is that all? It's as simple as that. I've heard people say, oh, the market's manipulated and this and that. Well, listen, it is what it is, and you don't let the referees that control the game, you don't let them make decisions for you. You use these charts to determine when you should be buying and when you should be selling, and that's it. I am not, I want to clarify as well, I am not a certified, registered, licensed financial advisor. I am simply someone who studies charts on stocks like I'm doing right now, and I break it down for you to make your own decision as to what you want to do. It's as simple as that. So here we go. On this chart, you can see where the expected movement is. It's really been erratic lately, but what I saw today and I wanted to bring to your attention was this breakover was occurring, and I thought it might continue, so I wanted you to see where the line of resistance is on the one-day chart. But let's take a look for those of us that are long on the stock instead of short term what's going on. And you can see here over the term it has continued to move down, but again, I think once we got to that point today, we saw that it really started to make a recovery, and I think it's going to continue on. Now, we don't know that for certain, and I don't make guarantees. I'm just showing you, what's happening here. Just pardon me, and I'll take a little sip of my coffee, which is actually water at this point. Not a coffee fiend, drinking coffee in the afternoon, but anyway, here we go. I'm going to show you the next chart and explain that what we see here on the Yahoo main homepage, it doesn't indicate really anything about what's going on with the stock. So there's no breaking news on this to make it move. There's no big catalyst. Okay, it's just a simple fact that this thing is just in the run right now, in the headlines. Everybody's hot on this stock. And it's like the darling stock right now. It's very affordable at $3.60-something. So, got a lot of people, retail investors that like a price range here, and that's why they're coming in on it. But the main thing I want you to notice here, take a look right here at the volume on it. It is just massive, and I want you to know that as far as I know, this Yahoo information we're getting is fairly close to the accurate pricing that we're seeing right now. It is showing at 371.5, so running like just like a bandit. This thing is flying. Oh my goodness gracious, this thing is going nuts. Wow, I've got to videotape this with my phone. I don't think I've seen something like this in some time. Oh my goodness gracious me. Oh, all right, let's take some video of this. Sorry, I got a moment here. I'm going to do this. This is insane. It's just, wow, explosive. The whole market. I don't know what's going on. I'm recording this. The time now is, let's see, just to record this at 3:30 in the afternoon. And this thing is, wow. I wish I could show you what I am seeing. It's insane. Maybe I can here. We'll try this in just a moment. All right, so let's put this back down, and I see the price is accurate what I'm showing on the screen. So now let's just see. This might be an interesting way of doing this, but I'm going to show you what I just got through observing on my camera. So I'm going to put my camera up here. I'm going to play this, and it's just wow, explosive. The whole market. I don't know what's going on. I'm recording this. The time now is let's see, just for to record this at 3:30 in the afternoon, and this thing is wow. I wish I could show you what I am seeing. It's insane. Maybe I can here. We'll try this in just a moment. Okay, well, I don't know if you were able to see that. I should have made my picture bigger. So let's do it over. I am going to make my picture bigger here. And I'm going to do this over for you. All right, so let's play it again so you can see what was just going on there. It's just wow, explosive. The whole market. I don't know what's going on. I'm recording this. The time now is let's see, just for to record this at 3:30 in the afternoon, and this thing is wow. I wish I could show you what I am seeing. It's insane. Maybe I can here. We'll try this in just a moment. So there you go. That's wow. That's quite unusual. And a glitch, or is that what's really always going on? That's a good question to ask. Is that what's really usually going on? And because of dark pool or whatever, and the way they feed orders in, it can't run wild. I mean, is that what? I don't know. I can't explain that. I'm not going to say that for sure. I just throwing out a crazy suggestion. But wow, that is quite unusual. I have to admit. And so you tell me what in your comments down below if you think you know why that just occurred, or if you want to share right now. Let me see what I'm doing here. I'm going to switch over for just a brief moment. Please bear with me. Hold on me, and I'm kind of learning. Oh yes, this is still happening. This is not. I want to do this again. I'm going to record this again, just because I think it's quite bizarre. And let's get over to the video mode. And okay, it actually just stopped again and it settled out. I'm not sure. Maybe it's done, but it is certainly something quite unusual that I've never ever. I don't think I've ever seen that. All of the screens just glitching out, and the prices just rapidly flying. I'm not getting it now, so. But if it starts again, I will try to record it again for this session. But wow, quite unusual. All right, so now as I look at CEI, it is moving in that fashion. So let's do this here. We're gonna get in on CEI. Here we go. I'm recording it now, and the price is at 370, 371. But just it's unreal. This is really something else to witness, and I'm just going to videotape this here for a moment for you so I can show it to you again. It seems to be happening. Nope, it's settled out again now. It's almost as if they get into these log jams of buy orders coming in or something. It's really hard to explain this. But anyway, I'm going to just stop the recording here of this again now, and maybe we'll start again on it. We'll see. It's quite an interesting thing to see. All right, so it went again. I did do the little run. It's very interesting to see this occurring. I hope it. Well, let's see. Let's get back over here. We'll minimize this down. And I'm sorry if I'm getting distracted in this, but it's a live event, ongoing, unfolding right in front of our very eyes. And when something very unique that I haven't seen, I've been trading very long time, and that's quite unusual. I have to tell you, very unusual. Now, one thing I forgot to almost mention, I want to let you know, as I said, I'm not a financial advisor. Don't go out and I don't have the license to do it. I'm studying to get my license, and I expect to pass that exam. But I want you to know, as of now, don't just go by what I say. I'm just showing you the charts, okay? And as I always tell people, don't go out and get a second mortgage on your house or take out a personal loan or get credit card cash advance to invest in any of these stocks I'm showing you, because I'm not guaranteeing they're going to continue the way they're going, but I'm just showing you what I'm seeing with the charts, the volume, and other things that make me think that it might move either up or down. I'll tell you if I think it's going to fall. So anyway, let's get back to this 1 day chart here for just a second. Oh yeah, this looks very, very promising, people. We are definitely seeing an upside crossover on the 1 day of that 200-day moving average. Looks very strong, and let's try and get this even bigger. Yeah, move over here tighter. Yes, sir. Well, I'm telling you, if I were shorting this stock, it'd be time for me to be buying to get out. But then again, I'm not telling you what to do. It's your money. You do what you want. If you're going long, a good place to maybe pick up another, 50 shares, 100 shares is the way I go in. I nibble at things, and as long as they're climbing, I keep nibbling. And then when they start to take the tumble, I don't mind taking some off the top, especially get my initial investment off. There's nothing wrong with doing that. Nothing whatsoever. People talking about, oh, you got to pay taxes on those gains. Well, okay. All right, so here we go. We're going to move this back down, and you just saw what's going on this chart as I am broadcasting. If you have something you want to say, let me see if I have. I don't understand why I'm not seeing a chat box on this, so let me minimize this again. I appreciate you holding off here while I figure out this stuff I'm working with and getting kind of new try to figure this out. Let me move back to the main. There we go. And the price is now. Oh my goodness! Yes, it's doing it again. I gotta videotape this. Oh goodness gracious sakes alive! This is something else, something unbelievable, and again unexplainable as far as I know. I don't know what's happening, but it's very interesting. I've got several charts open here at once. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know for sure, but this is something else to see. Oh my goodness gracious sakes alive. Folks, I don't know. It might be something to do with my own software that I've got this running and linked to my software. I don't know exactly. It's a phenomenon I've never seen, though, and again, I'm going to show this to you, and I don't know if everyone else is seeing this now on their charts or not. Maybe you can tell me if you're seeing this happening now or not. Here we go. I'll show you. So we're going to go back here now, and we're going to minimize this screen and go back into my studio. Okay. And we are now going to show you what I just saw, and I can't explain. And again, anything you have to say, if you can add anything. All right, here we go. I'm going to show you what I just videotaped just now. Thanks alive. This is something else, something unbelievable, and again, unexplainable as far as I know. I don't know what's happening, but it's very interesting. I've got several charts open here at once. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know for sure, but this is something else to see. Oh my goodness gracious sakes alive. Folks, I don't know. It might be something to do with my own software that I've got this running and linked to my software. I don't know exactly. That's a phenomenon I've never seen, though. All right, well, there it is. That's what I was just looking at. You just heard it already, so you need to hear it again. But that's what I'm seeing for some strange reason. And it looks as though I just lost perhaps one of my screen feeds. Yep. So something weird. It just might be because, again, of the way I've got this all set up here. Maybe there's some sort of looping action going on. But at any rate, it's still quite interesting to see that. And I have other screens here that, for whatever reasons, just kind of disappeared on me. Hopefully they'll all come back. Let's just move them around here. Maybe we'll get them all to come back soon. And I apologize because I wanted to show you this over here as well. Let's see if we can get it. Yeah, because over here I've got the volume, the history of volume on this, the daily volume history, and it's just been incredible lately. And I wanted to show you that as well. But right now, I don't know if this is the glitch or what, but let me go back down here, see what's happening on the screens. And hey, CEI at 381, and I'm just amazed by this. It's let me close some of these other screens. Maybe that's what's causing this, and I apologize, but it is happening right now. Quite interesting to see this occurring. 388 now is the price and rising. So whew, it's something else. The thing is totally on fire, and I just wanted to broadcast this while it was happening live because I just it's not something you see every day. It's something like this occur, that's for sure and certain. So anyway, that's it for now. I hope that you've enjoyed this broadcast, and I hope that if you have the time, that you'll at least give me the thumbs up down there. It doesn't take long to do that. And I hope that you would also consider subscribing to this channel if you found this interesting, and if not anything else, entertaining. So I hope that you will subscribe to my music channel. What you're hearing in the background, that music that you've listened to during this presentation, is actually my own music. I have over 60 songs on Amazon and on Spotify, other music, all the music platforms. So if you would like to help in what I'm doing with this and sharing this valuable information, and if you consider it that, then please come over and on your music provider and subscribe.